Hello my country people, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Una dey see Daniel Bwala and Cho na 5 and 6, e no get anything wey anybody wan tell me. The former spokesman of the Atiku Abubakar Ifeanyi presidential campaign in the 2023 presidential election, Daniel Bwala, has said that most of IPOB's supporters, popularly known as the Obidients, are members of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB and the IPOB apologists. Bwala, who said this while speaking on Channels Television's morning brief on Friday morning, attacked Peter Obi, the former Labour Party presidential candidate, saying that Obi has no history or record of democratic credentials throughout his life. You can imagine. And according to Daniel Bwala, who consistently attacks Obi and the Obidients on social media platform, said that he is doing this in defense against the alleged bullying by the Obidients and has lambasted the Obidients for not only being arrogant at attacking and abusing those who do not agree with them on issues concerning Obi and the Nigerian presidency. According to him, he said that he is doing all these things because of the Obidients, because this set of people have been going around abusing and attacking people on social media. And he was asked a question if he was obsessed with Obi, and Daniel Bwala denied, saying he wasn't obsessed with Peter Obi, noting how Peter Obi is not the issue right now in the government. But how come that at every statement, Daniel Bwala tends to pronounce Peter Obi's name? What is really happening? See, they should know that Peter Obi is a private citizen. Oh. Peter Obi does not hold any public office. But the way they are carrying this Obi's matter on their head, sometimes you wonder what Obi really has that makes them to be, criticizing his name at any given point in time. Can you imagine? He noted that the Obidients are the ones gallivanting on social media, going around insulting people. They are moving like sheep without shepherds, abusing people and cursing people on social media. And during the Democratic period, he stated that these guys are not democratic and they come on various platforms to accuse people who are on their democratic credentials. And he noted that there is nothing like human rights advocacy. Yes, also noted that the Obidients are actually IPOB and IPOB apologists masquerading themselves as Obidients. They have no respect for values. They have no respect for elements that constitute free society. Nobody survives in their vulgar as long as the person does not join them in saying that Peter Obi is the president of Nigeria. But Peter Obi, according to Daniel Bwala, everybody knows is the president of social media, but not necessarily the president of Nigeria. Asked for evidence to substantiate that great amount of Obidients are IPOB members and IPOB apologists, Daniel Bwala had said he only gave an option, that he has no proof, no evidence to support his claims that the Obidients are really IPOB members, that the Obidients are really IPOB apologists. He further claimed that during the build-up of the 2023 general election, when he was the spokesperson for the PDP in the Atiku presidential campaign organization, they had run a poll and found out that about 50% of the Obidients crying online, going online, bullying people, are not actually living in Nigeria, that they are the IPOB members in diaspora. That was what he said. So, coming back to what Daniel Bwala has said, well, my country people, I don't know why Daniel Bwala has chosen to remain on this path. But for all we know him to be a belle-faced politician. Now, anywhere where belle-face, now there you go see Daniel Bwala. Daniel Bwala is somehow, similar to Mr. Femi Fani-Kayode. Yes, my country people. He noted that Peter Obi's Obidients are not what they seem to be, but they are IPOB members. And I can remember clearly that Peter Obi had made it known that the Obidients movement is a vast movement. It's not a movement under Labour Party, but a movement of Nigerians that are tired of the situation and the circumstances in this country. And they are they are clamoring for a change. Those are the Obidients, and they should not be associated with any political party, either the APC, the PDP, nor even the Labour Party. These are the Obidients. But now, Daniel Bwala has tagged the Obidients as people under the Labour Party, as people who are IPOB members and people who are sympathizing with the IPOB, group. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I no really know where Daniel Bwala dey drive with this his statement on Peter Obi's movement being an IPOB movement. I mean, Peter Obi came up with this obedient movement as a means to shape the Nigerian politics, and I can tell you that had it been this movement was just a simple movement, it would have died down after the 2023 presidential election. But this obedient movement is way more beyond the 2023 presidential election. And Peter Obi has really seen the consciousness of the generation of young Nigerians. And a lot of people back then, before the 2023 presidential election, saw hope in Peter Obi's candidacy for the Nigerian presidency, and that was how they formed the word Obi, because his running mate was Yusuf Danti, and they came up with the word Obedience, and that was how the Obedience movement, went viral. That was because of the love they had for Peter Obi. A lot of people really keyed into this obedience movement because for the past few years Nigeria has suffered. People are living in hardship, and this is a means whereby this group of unsatisfied Nigerians, displeased Nigerians will come out and shape the nation's political landscape. And Obi, is the one that clamored and brought about this vision, because his campaign had emphasized on a visionary and accountable leadership that is really essential. And Peter Obi's movement encouraged national productivity and accountability and diversity, transparency. This is what Nigerians are clamoring for. So Daniel Bwala should come back a bit. I don't know where he is rushing to. He should calm down. This his talks on Obi here, Obi there. Later he will claim that he is not obsessed with Peter Obi. Well, I don't really know where he is driving at, but yet he said he doesn't have substantial evidence to back the claim that the Obedients are IPOB members. But then these are reactions from Nigerians. Are Igbos not seeing the well-planned propaganda against their people? Don't Yorubas have Oduduwa Republic? Honestly, the best thing to do is to divide this country, because the hate against Easterners should be unbearable by now for any sane person. Only a fool to endure such oppression, such intimidation, and such extrajudicial killings on her people. This man, anywhere belle-faced lawyer and politician with little or no shame or integrity. You are a Yoruba and you support Peter Obi, they will tag you as IPOB. Imagine what Igbos are going through. Just because you are a Yoruba and you supported someone you feel you can do the job, you are now being tagged as IPOB. What is really going on in this country? If they haven't mentioned IPOB, their propaganda will not be complete. It's like IPOB is giving Nigeria sleepless nights. If you are a real IPOB member, you should really be proud of yourself. You are right. Every Igbo person is IPOB. Indigenous people of Biafra is IPOB. They should go and sit down. Okay, guys, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.